The FDA is warning the public not to eat possibly radioactive shrimp sold at Walmart, and it's from Great Value. But the subheading said no shrimp that tested positive has entered the United States food supply. The FDA is warning the public not to eat, sell, or serve certain Great Value raw frozen shrimp sold at Walmart due to the possible contamination with cesium-137, a radioactive isotope. U.S. Customs and Border Protection alerted the FDA about possible cesium-137 or CS-137 detected in shipping containers at 4 U.S. ports, the FDA said Tuesday in a press release. Testing on frozen shrimp from the distributor Indonesia's BMS Foods also tested positive, the FDA said. However, no shrimp that tested positive for cesium-137 has entered the United States food supply, according to the FDA. The FDA is still recommending a recall on all products from BMS Foods that were shipped after the company's shipping containers tested positive, even though the products themselves have not tested positive. The following Great Value brand frozen shrimp products should not be eaten, sold, or served. These codes were also listed, and then the FDA said if you have recently purchased raw frozen shrimp from Walmart that matches the description, throw it away. The FDA is also working with distributors and retailers that received the shrimp from BMS Foods to recommend the firms conduct a recall. The FDA said it determined the shrimp from BMS Foods violates the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act in that it appears to have been prepared, packed, or held under unsanitary conditions where it may have become contaminated with CS-137 and may pose a safety concern. And now moving forward, all products from the company are now banned from coming into the U.S. until the firm has resolved the conditions that gave rise to the appearance of the violation. Cesium is a soft, flexible, silvery white metal that becomes liquid near room temperature, but easily bonds with chlorides to create a crystalline powder, according to U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. External exposure to large amounts of cesium-137 can cause burns, acute radiation sickness, and even death. As always, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.